Welcome to your interactive study guide on transport systems in plants. Though plants stand still, inside they run an incredible transport network. This topic covers how water and minerals travel upward through xylem and how sugars are distributed via phloem. We'll explore osmosis, active transport, and the forces driving transpiration. These concepts are essential for high-mark exam questions and link directly to photosynthesis and respiration. Let's build a concept map. Start at the roots. Water enters root hair cells by osmosis, while mineral ions are taken up by active transport. Water then moves through the xylem vessels upward to the leaves, driven by transpiration from the stomata. Meanwhile, sugars produced in leaves are transported via phloem to growing or storage areas in a process called translocation. From your study notes, transpiration is not just water loss, it's the engine that pulls water up the xylem. Water molecules are cohesive, they stick together, forming an unbroken column. As water evaporates from leaves, tension pulls more water upward. In phloem, sugars are actively loaded at sources, lowering water potential, so water follows by osmosis, creating pressure that pushes sap to sinks. Let's trace a water molecule. First, it enters a root hair cell by osmosis from the soil. Then it moves across the root cortex via cell walls, apoplast, cytoplasm, symplast, or vacuoles. It reaches the xylem and is drawn upward by transpiration pull. Finally, it evaporates from the leaf through stomata, completing the journey. This whole pathway is the transpiration stream. Here's a typical 6-mark question. To get full marks, start with transpiration creating suction. Then explain cohesion. Water molecules stick together, so when one leaves, the whole column moves upward. Mention the xylem structure, dead, hollow tubes, and that the process is passive. Also note root pressure helps at the start. Use keywords like transpiration pull, cohesion tension, and a continuous column. Watch out for these pitfalls. Many students mix up xylem and phloem. Remember, xylem is dead and carries water, phloem is living and carries food. Also, transpiration is the loss of water vapor, not the process of pulling water. Always mention that active transport needs energy from respiration, and that osmosis is passive but needs a gradient and membrane. Examiners love these details. To wrap up your revision, remember that water and minerals travel up xylem, driven by transpiration. Sugars move in phloem from where they're made, source, to where they're used or stored, sink. Understand each process, osmosis, active transport, transpiration, and translocation, and you'll be ready for any exam question. Good luck!